The writing's really sloppy after this. I can't read it.
This person's obviously unstable enough. We should. That's a very bad thing to have. Poetic's one way to put it. Another notebook. OX. Shirokuma brought in 3 new people. I feel happy, but at the same time scared. I wonder how many adults are killed above ground. How many of them got saved? How many bodies are lying there? Circle triangle. Thanks to the newbie screaming, sleepless nights continue. From what I can tell, in his dream, his friend gets killed by kids, and he screams out. I can kind of understand how he feels. I can't blame him. Circle square. The newbie finally broke. Even though he's a grown adult, he ended up acting like a newborn baby. He lost against his nightmares to the kids. Looking at the scenery forces me to realize that even though I'm here, I couldn't run. Every time a newbie is brought in, my despair increases. I can't even run, nor forget. The children will kill us all. Yeah, that's just great.
This is pretty intense.
Just reading it makes me dizzy.
Oh.
Yo, Shirokuma. I heard you were looking for me.
I think I might have been wrong.
I heard you went outside again without my permission. Didn't I tell you it's dangerous? So, 2 more newcomers?
Your voice sounds familiar, though. Who?
Name's Haiji Toa. I'm the leader of the resistance
Oh,
here.
Toa. Okay.
What a surprise. He's pretty handsome.
Oh, Toko.
I'm Toko Fukawa. I hope we get along.
I'm sure you do.
I'm Komaru Naegi.
So, a girl who's filthy and a girl who's clean. Which one do you prefer?
If your last name is Toa, does that mean that you're...
Good question.
Yeah, from the Toa family.
Haiji's father is a chairman of Toa Group.
Then you're a son of a distinguished family? And the Toa Group, too. You must be very... I'm getting a little hot from all this excitement. I don't mind if you help me...
Don't.
Leave it to my special cooling device.
I didn't ask you.
Who were you asking? You were awfully vague.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I don't have status or money or anything. Those kids took it. Thanks to them, I lost everything. Toa Group. Even the whole damn Toa City.
By the way, do you happen to know who's leading the children?
Monica, right?
Who knows?
I thought it was Monica. Okay.
Then, do you maybe know why Toa City became a target?
Probably because it wasn't in despair.
Sorry, but I don't really know much about Toa's situation. Didn't really do anything there. And the one who would have all the answers, my dad, he's been missing since the riots.
Okay, so you're an heir. You're not actually in charge.
Missing. I'm the same. I don't know where my parents are either. So I want to go home no matter what. Please, tell me how to get out of this city.
Okay, we need to figure out how to get the wristband off first.
Well, if there is a way to escape, I'd love to know.
Huh?
All the roads that connect to the outside are blocked completely. And it wouldn't matter anyway. That wristband. Those kids put it on you, right?
I know it will explode if I try to leave, but does anyone know how to take it off or something?
I don't think what's-her-name Hagakure outside would have it if they knew that.
No?
I want to help, but I'm sorry. It's just not possible.
However, no need to get too down about that. At least this place is safe. Those brats don't even know this place exists.
How long is that gonna last?
You're telling us just to hide here?
It's not like you can escape anyway. Staying put and keeping quiet is the best move right now.
You're right. At least as long as I'm here, there's no need to worry.
Why don't you fight?
Hmm?
Isn't this a resistance? An organization created to fight these little brats, right? Then why don't you just fight?
Fight? That'd be suicide. We have no guns.
Yep, because guns are the only way you can fight.
See this arm?
Your arm. Did a Monokuma do it?
Yeah. Got crushed. Crumbled up like paper. The whole thing only took a split second. And those brats were laughing. Like it was fun to them. While I was screaming, bleeding. They're not kids. Not anymore. They're devils.
Oh. Wait. Was that his notebook in the locker? The one that seemed like they were going insane? Okay, I don't trust you very much now.
Devils.
Not because of your intentions, but because of what actions you might take. I don't entirely disagree with you. It's as Komaru's obviously thinking, but...
Well, the bright side is, even my nerve endings were crushed, so I don't even feel the pain.
Not anymore,
Of
please.
course, that just means it'll never fully heal.
So basically, your will got shattered along with that arm of yours, right?
Huh?
And that's why you're sitting here, moping and pitying yourself, right?
Wow.
What the? You sure got harsh.
That nice girl act was just for your benefit. I got information now, using my woman.
Yeah, sure.
Huh? An act?
Of course. I belong to Master Byakuya only.
Didn't seem like that for a little bit there.
There's no way I'd give my heart to some mole of a man, hiding underground like a coward.
It's not like I'm going to hide forever. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to strike.
Excuses. Save them for your psychiatrist.
What's the point of fighting back knowing that you die? It's all for nothing if you're dead.
The way you are now, you might as well be.
Toko, that's too far!
Yeah, that is a little harsh. Even for this situation.
I'm saying it to you too.
Still a little harsh.
Weren't you going to fight against those brats? What are you doing sympathizing with these people? Yeah, okay. Maybe you are just an average, common, ordinary character with no special talents. A drab girl who lacks presence and charm with no athletic or intellectual skills. But what's wrong with that? Someone who just keeps making excuses and doesn't even try to fight back? You're worse than dead. Totally worthless.
Oh, okay. Got a little bit more harsh there, but okay.
Why are you being so cruel?
Hey now, I'm sure Toko didn't mean it like that.
You know what? I think she probably did. That does seem her MO.
Oh, yes, I did.
Oh, yeah.
Just looking at you frustrates me. You remind me of myself in the past. No matter how much pain or despair you feel, nothing will change if you keep denying it. So why don't you just try to change it yourself? No matter how scary the situation was, he faced it head on and moved forward.
Oh, please bring it up. Please. She deserves to know.
Thanks to that, I'm alive today.
What are you talking about?
Rushing forward at full speed with no hope of success isn't courage. It's stupidity.
Sure. That's
Who's
partly
stupid?
true.
Well, do you have a plan? Do you know of some way to get out of here? Do you know how to remove a wristband?
Yeah, of course. I'm sure Future Foundation technology can get it off easily.
Speaking of the wristband, does he have one too? It sort of looks like he has one on his working arm.
I was just saying. It's not like we can contact Future Foundation anyway.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say about Future Foundation? Don't tell me you're just gonna leave it up to those guys.
What's wrong with those guys? I know they're not the best ever, but they seem a lot more reliable than, you know, you.
What do you mean?
Toko is a member of Future Foundation.
You probably shouldn't bring that up. It doesn't seem like he's taking too kindly to that concept.
What? What did you say?
Yeah.
Haiji?
If that's the case, then I'm sorry, but... Get the fuck out of here. I refuse to cooperate with you.
Well, that's quite cut and dry.
Hey!
What happened? Why did he get angry all of a sudden?
Let's go.
Huh? But
He told us to get out. We can't stay here.
you're right, but
Oh, well, that went well. Now where? We don't really have any leads left. We got one more locker. Ooh. Ah, okay. That's why it activated after the other three. Maybe Toa and Future Foundation just have a bad history together? Or maybe Future Foundation is doing something we probably don't want them to be doing.
what is that?
Good question. What is that? I can't really make it out from here.
Someone help! That's my wife!
Is that a giant TV?
Please, calm down.
I can't just stay calm looking at this.
Huh. Are they just saying, like, people being executed up top? Why do they even have that down here?
This is a trap. They're just trying to flush us out. Why fall for their cheap tricks?
Are they, like, sending a signal that they happen to be capturing it all?
Did something happen?
It might be better if you guys didn't look.
Why?
Just because the adults managed to make their way here, it doesn't mean they're saved. As long as we're helpless against the children, there will be no future for the adults here. But there's no need for you guys to worry about that. I'm sure you're already troubled enough.
Then I won't think about it. Won't do any good anyway.
And sorry about earlier. I never thought Haiji would react like that.
It seems as if he hates Future Foundation.
I wonder why.
Who cares? I'm not interested in those who are beneath me. Anyway, the exit's over there, right?
Huh? Leaving already? You should at least stay the night.
If I had to spend a night in this dump, I would rather leap into the arms of a Monokuma.
Aren't you being a bit too dramatic?
Just a little.
They're probably planning to attack us while we sleep. Or take funny pictures of our sleepy faces.
Oh, no, not funny pictures.
Oh no! A sleeping face shot would be bad.
Oh, yeah, Komaru's got her priorities straight.
But it's already nighttime, and underground, it's going to be even darker.
Huh? Dark already? I guess I've got no choice. If you insist. Just for one night.
I'm half expecting the place to get ambushed. I mean, I've been expecting the place to get ambushed, but this... Oh my goodness, is that a prison cell?
This place is a private room. It's usually used for the injured and sick.
Private room? No matter what you call it, this is a prison
Yeah.
cell.
No, it's not. It just looks like one, but it's not.
Well, this is the only place there is, so we got no choice.
And about what you mentioned before, are you really a member of Future Foundation, Toko?
What does it matter? Does it make me your enemy or something?
So what if I am?
Or us?
And if you make contact with them, they will come and save us?
Maybe. Actually, I don't really know what the priorities are here.
Well, yeah, but reaching them is the problem.
It's true that it will be difficult, but it's not impossible. I'd like you to have this. This is... It's the newest wireless device Togami Group developed. It
Wait.
can send audio and video.
So... The new Togami group, as in Byakuya? Or was it before the tragedy?
It wasn't available to the public, but groups like the police and Future Foundation use it.
So, if we use this, we can call Future Foundation?
Maybe?
Really? We can?
No, it's not that easy because of the jamming.
Jamming? Like
No.
raspberry?
Don't.
He means radio interference?
Yeah.
Thanks to the signal jamming everywhere in Toa, this device can't be used in town.
Oh, well, thank you for it then. That's so useful.
Then why give it to us? You want us to throw it away for you or something?
No, it's not that. The jamming radio waves are emitted from a huge building called Toa Hills. If you send a signal from a higher spot, you should be able to avoid the jamming. And of all the buildings in the city, there's one that just might work, and it's not far.
Huh.
A
Oh.
skyscraper called Toa Tower.
That's a really interesting architectural design. By interesting, I also sort of mean impractical.
It's a huge tower, a landmark of Toa City. That building is taller than Toa Hills, so you should be able to send a signal from there.
It also feels like a great place to lay a trap.
Then, if we go there, we can call Future Foundation?
If you already knew about this, why didn't you just use other adults? Why us?
It's impossible for anyone here. Monokumas are patrolling outside, after all. But I've seen you two fight. You can beat those Monokumas and make it to the tower.
But that mole man said he didn't want to rely on Future Foundation.
I'm sure he'll understand. If Future Foundation comes, his people will be saved as well. Of course, I won't force you. No doubt about it. This will be a dangerous mission. I wish I could do it myself. To tell you the truth, I'm jealous of you two. I wish I had...
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Toko?
Finger slipped.
I know. You want me to decide, right? Well, it's been decided. Even if a competent adult were to go, it'd be too dangerous.
I want to go.
What?
I know it's dangerous, but we found a way to survive up until now. So, I want to keep trying. Keep going forward.
I think she's finally getting it.
I understand how you feel, but maybe you should think this over.
What happened, Toko? Earlier you were telling me to stop hiding and fight back.
No, it's just... Well, I guess it's better than just rotting away here, when I think of it that way.
Then, we are going?
For now, we'll check it out. We'll see about contacting Future Foundation when we're there.
Looks like you made your decision. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for your courage. Well, make sure you get plenty of rest today so you're prepared for tomorrow.
Thank you. I'm finally starting to see some hope. Thanks to you, Shirakuma. Shirakuma, thank you so much.
Careful. Careful there.
Oh, good for you. A tight and bouncy hug from a high school girl is priceless.
Are you sure you want to phrase it that way? Oh, come on, Komaru. You just take all the sheets and all the bedroom.
So cold, Master Byakuya.
Oh, I was wondering what that was. Now that I realize it, it's like an RPG, like rest at an inn jingle.
Yeah, sure is.
Of course, there's no real way to tell underground.
But still, I feel refreshed. I was able to get a really good night's sleep.
You're the only one who slept well. How can you just fall asleep so fast like that?
Okay then, now I'll tell you how to get to Toa Tower. After you climb the ladder, go the opposite way you came from. That will take you above ground. A little bit past that, there will be a river. Follow the river and you'll find the tower.
Doesn't sound like it's too far away.
The problem isn't the distance. It's the Monokumas between here and there.
Well, it's gonna be all right. I'm sure of it.
Why do you say that? You have no reason to think that whatsoever.
You're the reason, Toko. You might be worried for whatever reason, but with you around, there's no need to worry.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
I sort of hate this game because it makes me agree with Toko so much, so many times, and I do not like that.
Just leave it to us. We'll definitely get a message off to Future Foundation.
You two be careful. Have a safe trip.
Oh well. Off we go. It's been a while.
Go the opposite way from where we came.
So this way. I should probably check this way first. Hey there, Shiny, what you gonna be? If you're not careful with my little sister's sixth sense, the world may end, so we must be very cautious in how we treat her. Wataruko Sumichi. The meaning of my life, the guidepost of my life, the world itself in my eyes. If it's for the sake of Wataruko, I don't even mind sacrificing my own life. That's what I believed until yesterday. When I woke up that morning, Wataruko was roaming through the house, bending all the spoons. But can she bend the fate of the very world? The world's best sci-fi love comedy. First volume? Oh goodness, don't tell me this is a brother-sister love story. That's disgusting. This is it. This is number one. What do you mean, number one?
This is
Of
not
all the
funny
books
at
in
all.
the world, this refuse known as light novels is my number one most hated thing. No, I take it back. Light novels shouldn't even be counted as books. They're literally waste paper. No, not even. I wouldn't wipe my ass with this. Light novels are worse than waste of paper. Well, I obviously don't read them either, but surely some of them aren't so bad. They say that tastes grow over time, so maybe if you give it another shot,
Don't
you couldn't
mess
pay
with
me to
me.
give light novels another shot. That's pretty thorough hatred you have there. You said you don't read them either, right? That makes me think that maybe, for the first time, I can see you as a human being. What did you see me as before?
And
So what kind of literature do you fancy? Postmodernism? Romanticism? You better not tell me you like Victorian novels with a straight face. I don't really know how it's classified, but I'm really just into manga. Manga? That's not literature. It's not even a novel. Oh, it's a graphic novel. And there's tons of different kinds. You should try reading one. Collaborations from failed storyboard artists and English major dropouts. No thanks. Manga's a waste of resources too, just like light novels, maybe worse. Hey, you can make fun of me all you want, but if you make fun of manga, you've crossed the line. I won't forgive you. Where did all this passion come from? Well, I mean, reading manga is like my only hobby. I'm proud of the fact I'm well read. You don't like it when people make fun of stuff you think is important, right?
don't mess
Don't
with
you
me.
dare talk about novels in your little picture books as if they're on the same level. And you say you're more well-read than others. I bet that means you only read like one a week. I see through you. You're just a self-declared otaku. For a high school girl, one a week is a lot. I have to buy them with my allowance after all. And what's important is the quality, not the quantity. It's about your love of the medium. You know what I think? I think your mind is trying to protect itself from that garbage. You're subconsciously only allowing yourself to read one a week. 2 would probably kill you. Ugh, you're so frustrating. No one makes fun of manga. And making fun of me for not reading a lot of them? Just because I refuse to buy used? Yeah? Your love of terrible manga is so gross.
That's not
They're not
it.
terrible. Fine,
going
but you're
on?
still gross. That is not something I did not think she'd give up on that point. Out of everything, I figured she'd stick to manga is terrible. Maybe you're not gross. This place still seems just asking for something special to happen in it.
Looks like we can get out if we climb that ladder.
What ladder? Oh, that ladder.
Finally, at long last.
Oh, hi. Okay, up to the surface.
Oh, this place is a graveyard.
The fuck is up with the colors here?
Looks like it.
It doesn't just look like it. It's clearly a graveyard.
This whole town is basically a graveyard anyway. At least this place buried the bodies.
That's not the problem. I've had the ability to see ghosts ever since I was a kid.
No, you have not.
Oh, really? If you like the occult, I know just the guy you should meet.
But he hates the occult. Occult's is bullshit.
He's even more of an idiot than you. You'd really hit it off. What do you say?
Well, first we have to get out of here.
Yeah, that's actually a decent plan. Get out of here. Well thought out, Komaru. Wow, this place is just... Who knows? There we go. Pretty temporary graveyard if I really just am out of it right away.